vlog? It's Victoria. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. As you saw from the title, this week's video is going to be me packing and moving host families and hopefully giving you some advice in there as well. If you're new here, my name is Victoria and I'm currently studying abroad as a Rotary Youth Exchange student for the 2022-2023 school year in Belgium, and I'm currently documenting everything on this YouTube channel. With the Rotary Youth Exchange program, you normally have 2 or 3 scheduled host families throughout the year. Today is Wednesday and I moved Friday after school, and I have not packed anything because I've been stressed and procrastinating. But for whatever reason, there's been a lot of emotions happening during this change period, during this packing situation. Not really sure why. I'm sure it has a lot to do with the fact that this is my last family and there's only 3 months of exchange left, and there's just a lot of big feelings happening. But the point is, we need to pack. I don't have a plan. I have 3 suitcases, a lot of stuff, and no plan. But we're just gonna start pulling stuff out and filling in the first suitcase, and I'll let you know how it goes. Here's the current situation. 1 suitcase, 2 suitcases, little suitcase, and then I have this big backpack that's normally my personal item when I'm flying, but it has like probably 12 packing cubes and I think 4 or 5 vacuum seal bags. That's what we're packing everything in. Truly don't even know where to start. Basically, I have 3 categories of what needs to be packed. I have toiletries, clothing, and other. I have a load of stuff in the wash right now. That brings me to my first tip when you're packing and packing move host families: clean your stuff before you pack it. And if for whatever reason you have to pack dirty stuff, pack it separately. The first category I'm going to pack is my miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna put that in the big gray suitcase. That's the plan. Let's do it. Okay, now I have stuff on the bed next to me and a bunch of stuff on the desk over there. What I'm going to do is try to fit it into these 2 very large packing cubes because I don't want to have a bunch of loose stuff floating around my suitcase. So that brings me to my second tip: is organize your stuff. Whatever way makes the most sense to you, organize your stuff while you're packing. So that'll make it so much easier to deal with when you're packing and unpacking and just generally moving. I officially have half of the gray suitcase packed, and it's literally just miscellaneous stuff. So I've got my electronics in there, I've got my school stuff, my scrapbooking stuff, other just miscellaneous things I've collected throughout my 8 months of being here. So I'm going to pack away my toiletries and my jewelry and whatever shoes that I'm not using for the next couple days in the other half of the gray suitcase. I'm in such a slump and I don't want to do this. So I'm going to put on some music and put you in time lapse. Suitcase. I'm gonna do the other big suitcase, which is all clothing, which means I need to take out my clothing, sort everything, fold everything, And then this is where the vacuum seal bag comes in. My third tip for you is to save space to get vacuum seal bags. Now let's do the clothing. Packing cubes, I have vacuum seal bag. I need to get everything into the big suitcase. Time lapse. The current situation is this. I have as much stuff as possible sorted into packing cubes, and then everything else folded into little piles ready to go in the vacuum seal bags. I'm going to finish this set of clothing and do the rest later. Can we just take a second to appreciate how badly I packed? This is the amount of short sleeve shirt, summer warm weather tops I brought with me. This is the amount of long sleeve shirts I brought with me. Which brings me to my fourth tip. Please pack according to your host country's weather. And if you're not really sure what the weather is, pack light and get what you need when you get there. All the vacuum seal bags are in the suitcase, and now I have to make all the packing cubes also fit in there. Okay, it's currently the next day. It's late at night. It is Thursday night. I leave tomorrow right after school. So what I've done so far is I put my clean clothes that I took out of the laundry, and now I have some more stuff I need to pack. Yay! I have this little suitcase, some really gross shoes that need to be packed separately from everything else. And then I have this backpack. First order of business, I'm going to try to fit my dirty laundry and my shoes in the big suitcase with the rest of my clothing. Then I'm going to try to fit as much stuff as I can in the little suitcase, and then I'll let you know how it's going. While I'm getting my stuff situated, let's do a Rotary blazer check. Look at all those pins. Look at all the random things that are pinned on. So many souvenirs and fun things on here. Love it. Okay, these are all the things that need to somehow miraculously fit into the little suitcase and the backpack. I have two big winter coats back there. My Rotary blazer. Let's do it. Suitcase number 3 is packed, so now I'm going to work on the little backpack. Behind me, everything is packed. We have the 2 big suitcases, my bag for school tomorrow, and the pink backpack and the little suitcase are right there. Behind me is my clothing that I'm wearing tomorrow. I got it all to fit in the bags, so that's good. This is in no way packed perfectly. It's in no way packed as if I'm going to the airport, and I won't be taking all this stuff back to the US with me. Stay tuned for a final packing video where I get rid of a bunch of stuff, hopefully. With that, that's going to be the end of this video because I'm all packed. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel with the little red button under the video, or use the watermark in the bottom right hand corner so you don't miss out on any other video. I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys. Go in the camera's gonna fall. Oh. I'm actually not going for Dracula today.